Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am your host, the notorious H.I.M, and I am back with another BDSP Wi-Fi battle. I've got the same team that I had before, but I am working on a new team. I got some new Mons that I want to debut. But looking at this guy's team, he's got some pretty interesting Mons. Definitely the Scizor is a threat. So I'm gonna lead with Infernape. If he ends up leading with that Scizor trying to go for some U-turns, I'm gonna go ahead and immediately kill this thing. So that's what I'm thinking here. But he can really lead anything. And guys, this is such a fun team. If you guys want, definitely try to go and use it. It's definitely fun, definitely unique. But this thing comes out. He got the Rotom Heat, so I know I'm gonna be faster than this. I am Choice Scarf, so I'm thinking the best thing for me to do is to just get a U-turn off. Get off as much damage as I can, and cap this thing. I'm not too sure what it wants to do, true say, but if he decides to like Volt Switch or something like that, or even, anything really, I know I can live it with Biggie Smalls. So I'm gonna go out into Biggie Smalls here, and Biggie don't care, bro. He is especially defensive. He does not care about anything this thing is gonna do, and he goes off and plays a trick on me. So I get a Choice Scarf, and that's pretty interesting because you never see a Snorlax rocking a Choice Scarf. So I'm gonna use that to my advantage here. I normally would start cursing up in this situation, but I can't do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a big body slam off, and he's gonna go ahead and Volt Switch, which is fine. I'm not too worried about the Volt Switch here. I'm gonna go ahead and get a big body slam off on anything that wants to come in here, and hopefully get a Parahax. So Biggie's gonna go ahead and start spreading some love because it's the Brooklyn way. And I go ahead and I get a big body slam off on this Scizor. Let's see how much it's gonna do. So that's probably like 20% to him, but I get the para, and that's the more important part, right? Because Scizor is such a beast, bro. Like, I really have a hard time with Scizor sometimes. So I now have to make a choice, right? Like, I could very easily, go out into something else. He could probably pack the break. He could probably get off a U-turn or something like that. But the body slam really isn't doing a lot to him, and I really don't want him to set up for free. So I decide, the best thing I could probably really do is go off into a Thalog here. If he starts setting up, I can get off a Taunt, get off a Brave Bird. So nothing he wants to do is going to really do much to the Thalog here. So I go ahead and bring in the Crobat, expecting him to probably just U-turn out of here, which he does, which is fine. As you see, it does like very little damage to me, and now I'm in a position to where I can start doing some other stuff with Crobat here. Obviously, I'm packing the Taunt. I got the Toxic, so I can do a lot of things, and Crobat is definitely a little slept on. This thing is a beast in his own right. So he goes ahead and brings in the Electivire, and this thing, look how powerful Paul looks here. This Paul the Electivire, and he could very easily just start going for like, Thunder Punches, Wild Charges, all that kind of stuff. So I don't want that smoke, bro. Like, I'm expecting him to go for an electric move. So I'm thinking, you know what? Thalog still has some viability. I'm gonna go off into Torterra here, probably eat the Volt Switch or eat the Thunder Punch, and be in good position to Earthquake this thing. But he shows me other things. He shows me the Ice Punch, which does amazing damage. Like, look at this. This is definitely a clean 2-hit KO. So I really can't go out into anything else, right? Like, even if he is Choice, I don't want anything else taking more damage at this, part of the battle right now. So I'm gonna decide, I'm gonna go for an Earthquake, test my theory, see if he's gonna be, choiced or not. If he decides to leave, that's great. So I'm gonna go ahead and click, Earthquake here, see if I can get this guy up out of here. He goes ahead and Ice Punch again, which does, keep me thinking that he is Choice, but, it's 2-hit KO, so he does go ahead and kill Torterra, which is fine. I got some other Mons that I got to deal with this guy, so I'm not too afraid. I decide, you know what, I'm thinking he's Choice, so I'm gonna go ahead and go off into this big old fish, the Relicanth here, and I'm gonna show you some things. So I'm gonna go ahead for this big head smash, bro. So you either gonna die or you gonna get out of here. What you gonna do, bro? So he goes out. Obviously, he wants to save this thing, and in comes this Suicune here. And normally Suicune is such a threat, bro. Crocoon is such an amazing mod, but look at the damage of this head smash. Oh my god, bro. It does over half to a Suicune, and for some strange reason, I don't know why he decides to keep this thing in. So I could very easily just swap out into, you know, into Raichu here, go for a Thunderbolt, but I'm gonna go for this Head Smash again. I saw how much damage it does. I'm gonna go for it again, and I kill the Suicune, bro. Look how bulky this thing is, bro. Like, this man is running Ultra Threats. Like, this thing is shiny as hell, and he gets absolutely punished by that Head Smash. Like, nothing wants to take this damn Head Smash. In comes the Scizor, and Scizor, as True say, is a bulky mod, but I am rocking, bro, the Choice Band Head Smash, bro. Like, I'm Rockhead, bro, so I'm not going to take the recoil, which is great. I'm going to go ahead and give you a big Head Smash, bro. I don't think there's nothing you can really do, bro. You're going to have to go to something else. This is not the answer, bro. Like Scizor will straight die from this. He does go ahead and get the Bullet Punch off, but that's not going to really do much of this, right? Head Smash is coming off. I'm getting a big Head Smash. I'm just demolishing you, bro. Like, I'm dominating you right now with this Head Smash. So that's fine. He goes ahead and he gets capped by this big Head Smash. Now what comes in, right? He could very easily go into the Rotom, which he does, or the Electivire. Either one would have had me scared, and this is very obvious for him. I know he's gonna go for the electric move because the fire move won't take me out, right? Like, he will get killed by the Head Smash. So I go ahead and I bring in Raichu here to get this Volt Absorb, and I eat that, and I get ultra powerful. I activate Ultra Instincts. And now I'm a major threat, bro. Like, nothing wants to come in on this. Like, absolutely nothing wants to deal with this Raichu being souped up by that Volt Switch. I go for the clean surf just to kill this thing, knock this thing right out, and we surfing on you, bro. This is Raichu. You better get up out of here. So this Rotom goes down, which is great. You know, this is looking real good for me. Like, I'm having a pretty good time just predicting what this guy is going to do. Looking at his team, I mean, his answers for me are dwindling by the moment, bro. So, like I said, I mean, I believe this to be Scarfed, right? Like there's really no reason why this would come in, right? Like, he just saw that Surf, which is going to do a lot of damage to him. So, I really don't know what he wants to do here. Obviously, he's not going to go for an electric move, right? Like, if I stay in and surf this thing, that'll be bad. So, he's not going to go for that. He's probably going to go for, you know, like a Fire Punch or something. So I decided to go out into Biggie here. I decided to let Biggie be the sacrificial lamb, you know, and allow him to come in here. He goes for an EQ, which would have definitely killed Raichu, but it doesn't do that much to Biggie, true say. So now I can start getting off some more body slams, bro. Like, if I can, you know, get some damage off. And then he low sweeps me, hits me right in the guts. Yo, Biggie not gonna survive another one, and if he is indeed Choice Scarf, he now reveals that he's not. So now I know that I'm going to be faster than this thing. I think at level 100, it's at 317 speed, I believe, with a Jolly Nature. So I know that I have another Mon that could come in here and just revenge kill. So he goes ahead and he low sweeps me right in the guts again and kills Biggie. Thank you so much, Biggie, for your contribution. We definitely appreciate you. But now I could come in and just pretty much do anything, right? Like, it just depends on what I want to do. So I'm going to decide I'm going to go out into Thailog here because I could very easily just get a Brave Bird off, a Toxic, you know, and kill this thing. So it really doesn't make any difference. I decide, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get this Brave Bird off. You know, from this range, it might be able to kill it, true say. So, you know, that's what I decided to do. I could have very easily just stayed Raichu and just surfed him down, you know, but I decided, you know, let's go for this. And I almost kill it. So I almost make the right play, but he goes ahead and he Ice Punches, which is, you know, unfortunate. But it doesn't kill Crobat, which is great. Yo, Crobat is an absolute beast, and I'm rocking the Black Sludge, so I get a little bit of health back off. And now I know this thing is dead, so, right? Like, this thing can't do anything. It doesn't get priority. I definitely think Electivire needs a buff, but, you know, we'll see how Paul fares in the new game. Down goes Paul, the Electivire, and now I'm in a pretty commanding position, right? This battle is wrapping up here, and I don't think this guy has much of a win con, right? Like, I don't think he has anything that could really deal with me. So in comes the Weavile. You know, obviously this thing can pack the you know, the priority, and I'm hoping that he is Choice Banded or something, right? Like, lock himself into a move so that I could then come in and just kill this thing. He goes for the Ice Shard and pretty much knocks out Thailog. I mean, that would have killed it. I think even at full that would have probably killed me. So I decided, you know what, that's fine. I'm gonna go out into Old Fish here, see if I could resume some of my old shenanigans, play some of my old hits, get some head smashes off on this bitch. So that's what I go ahead and do. I go ahead into the Infernape here. because honestly, that was probably the better play. Like, if he's Choice Band, I could very easily click like a Flare Blitz or Close Combat or something, but I want to get some damage off, so I decided to go for a U-turn. Really and truly, I should have probably just killed this thing with a CC, but, you know, now is my opportunity to see if I can, you know, finish the rest of the battle up with Old Fish here, because nothing he has left is going to be able to live this this Choice Banded head smash. So that's what I'm really trying to go for. I'm trying to showcase the hell out of this Old Fish here, and I pay for this. I pay for this mistake. I should have just killed this thing, because now he just goes for the 2 brick breaks and knocks me out. So down goes Old Fish, but he definitely showed himself off in this battle, got 2 big kills off. And, you know, it's pretty much a GG from here, bro. Like, he doesn't have anything else that's going to be able to deal with this. I know I'm faster. He's not rocking a Choice Scarf, so I know I'm faster. I don't really know what he wants to do here, but obviously I could just go for the U-turn and easily kill this. I know I'm faster than this thing, so that's what I ended up doing, because obviously I could just save this thing for later, because if I have to deal with some shenanigans from this Togekiss, I want to at least have Infernape around, because I know that he probably is not gonna, you know, respect a a Flare Blitz from Infernape here. So that's what I end up doing. I just go for the U-turn and cap this Weavile. Thank you so much, Infernape. You are doing amazing in this battle. So now all he has is the the Togekiss, and I have Raichu, and unless he's Choice Scarf, I know I will be able to outspeed and kill this thing. So this is a GG, guys. So I will say now, if you haven't done so already, please rate, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy, and I'm out. Peace!